Sorry about this. There we go. There you go. Picture from the comes. Yeah. Yay, I would have them. Oh, there we go. No worries. Because yeah, I think by that time, Jake, I had my handles. Because that to me, it's like, I figure if you see the picture, you know I'm live. You know, even though it's I'm live, you know, I post a picture, and generally, when I share a picture of something, when even if I share a picture, and I know that after a time, hopefully you would know, oh hey, he's doing it. That's also why. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're good. I'm just starting out. You're good. I kind of was going a little slower so you can hopefully get a chance to come in and give you if you're busy and you weren't. So thank you. So yeah. Yeah. So it's, I'm not too far into the temple, so it's good. I'm happy you did. I'm happy. Yeah. I'm just starting. I'm just gonna. There you go. Oh, I'm so lucky that I get nailed. That's over here. I see. No worries. Yeah, to me it's like. Yeah, you're here. You're good. You're good, man. I feel, yeah. Because I know sometimes as well, like, my typing isn't getting as good. Like I feel like hopefully through the picture I'll say oh I'm live on this because sometimes I just I don't know but no sometimes. I don't feel bad. I feel this was all. I feel if you see it, you see it. You don't. Because for me, Jake, I turn all of my notifications off for my text because I just automatically will check anyway. Because if I had all my notifications on my phone, it'd be horrible. I would not. It'd be too much. I figure too. And I know people enough that I just check every couple minutes anyway. But then again, though, I'm not much. And even for me, all my social media stuff, my social media stuff, YouTube, TikTok, I turn those off too. But at least for that text, so I kind of know those people I know you. So I feel, I figure out, exactly. Okay, let's see. Now I can go on here because now I get 2 keys now. I did have to get another key because I know. And most of all this stuff I'm memorizing because I played this game so goddamn much on the N64. I kind of know where to go. Because I played this game. For those of you watching on TikTok, I actually created this game way back in '98. Of course, I'm playing this. Playing this through the Dolphin emulator on Xbox Series X. So I have the 4K texture pack. I know, but this is from the YouTube. But for the 2 question as well, I'm using a 4K texture pack to really make this look really awesome. So you can see so the 4K textures makes this game a little bit better than it should be. I thought this puzzle was pretty cool back then, back in '98. You gotta do something around. There you go. Another floor here. Here, you do this thing. You grab this block. Look at the corners. Let's see here. So now I do here. Oh shit. So here, let's see here. We go back down here. You can see the little ladder here. Around here, you can do a little alcove here. Have the ladder, so shortcut up to this part, and then you can do this. And just go on this little look. You even have a little bit of a thing, okay, you know, open it this way. Look at this block that we pulled out. You just shove this thing. It's kind of cool that you like shove this thing out. Now, let me see here. Oof. this way. A lot of close up. Let's see if there's a block. Let's show this thing. It's a little roundabout way, but yeah, that's what I'm really about this. There we go. No moonshine. Now, there we go. Now I have our first key. For now, we can't untrust the corridor output yet. Just like this. See, and then we're talking about the wall masters. Okay, the guy has some like the lose little games that will bring you back to the center of the dungeon. There you go. And I'll show you to see his little sister. See at the back. He does. See that there? For now, I'm just gonna go in here and get the first item. So iron the dungeon. There it is. There we go. Yep, exactly. Well, that's not a slogan, it's just something I say because I say. That's something I say to be funny. I think it's Tony on TikTok for liking the live, because she turned on that you're liking me doing halfway decent. Like that thing, but no, but it's not that, you know, people like what I do, like people like me. This. There you go. I got the corner. There it is. First pull, sister. No, you're fine. You're fine, man. Thanks, Tony. Thank you. Yeah, I do it. Yeah, he's okay. This guy out. I play this a lot. Well, not growing up because when I bought this game, I was already out of high school. I was just out of high school. I graduated in 97, and this game came out in 98. And I was fortunate enough to pre-order the little copies I have around here somewhere. There you go. Oh. There it is. Oh, there's another back too. You mean the this way. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe coffee here. Okay, good. You have to get this before they go away. See how that was in success. Okay. Next one. Here it is. This is Joel, the one that posted this. It actually just stays on the stairs. It is. Shoot down. Shoot a goal. Almost. Key. Okay, now I should be going Yep, there you go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, not mine? Yeah. Go real quick. In that case. Yes. See, like that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I understand. Oh, nice. Yeah, 20 congratulations. Yeah, I beat this game way too many times. Really great. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Yeah, once you like go once we maybe through it, it's kind of fun to do it over and over again because when I first beat this back in '98, I didn't have it right. It would take me about a week and a half each time to go through it, and it's sort of another playthrough. So I thought that was pretty cool. I thought, hey, let me go. At least now I can go. No, at least I can twist the walls here now too as well. There we go. Okay, you. No, I can just twist the wall here. There you go. I think there's another thing I can screen too. I think we might as well get this out of the way. Boss key now, so I can go as boss whenever I get the chance today. There we go. Next one here. There's this thing here, so what I do. I still some little hacks too in this game. So, usually the game would have you say shoot an arrow through the thing and all that. I say fuck that, I'll just do this. Thank you for your respect. And there you go. So how can I then? That wall, that thing, whatever. Ooh, I should do this too. There. Typically you have that trim arrow and get that. Actually, fuck that. I just use the fire thing. It makes it a lot easier. I usually target that. So I'm gonna just jump over there. There we go, thank God. You know, it's all twisty and shit. It's all twisty and all that. At least now, you got this. Suicide. There it is. I can do now. Oh, I see fish on it. There it is. Now as well, so that's going all the way there. Oh, so this is a little hard. There it is. And I do now. And boom, see? Whoosh. For his marriage, I love you. But for his wind, I love you. There we go. Get that with my little arrow. Seems well. See? There it is. Yeah, they're a pain in the ass sometimes. Just miss it. Yeah, just miss it. So there are times when I can do this on the first try, but I'm really lucky about it. Really lucky about it too. What's it really do this time? Oh, not bad. Okay. But this is at least adds 5 more seconds. Bam! Not bad. Thanks. Yeah, typically, the game will add like, I think it adds 15 more seconds each time you don't get the puzzle. But I'm pretty good at doing the blocks, it's not bad. There it is. Thank you. Yeah. Of course it does help that I tried this game for a long time. In fact, hold on. I'll show you. Give me a second. In fact, hold on. Look at your back screen. Look at this. Okay, this is my original 1998 copy I pre-ordered back in the day. Got the shiny front thing, and got the manual still, the front manual, all the pieces, because I read a lot too. The whole manual, kind of cool. And gold cartridge copy. Although it's kind of worn nowadays because I played it so much. It still works, but I try to, yep, my gold cartridge copy. Over here. Yeah, I like it. Here we go. I like it. It's a fun game. Thanks. And also, back in the day. Let's see here. Where is that? Even though I could have bought the original guide. This is the guide I use because I suck so much at finding the way to play these games. This is my original guide I bought with a game back from EB Games for about $14.99. I don't know if you see that. I know it's a little faded right now. It's a little bit faded. a bit faded, but yeah. It was the EV Games, the electronics boutique in the now very much abandoned, well not abandoned, it's still around, but it's the Brinsville Center in Brinsville, Minnesota. I think nowadays it's not much of a mall this time. Nice, yeah. Well, for me it's like I like how they did the walkthrough. Because to me, I don't mind it. Granted, Nintendo Power is pretty cool, but I like how they worded it too. You just basically to me it's basically a step by step in words how you do it. Oh, okay, and I find it pretty easy too because thanks, Jake. But yeah, basically the Primo Guide is not half bad at explaining how you do the thing. Because I know the Primo Guide basically goes through the whole game. You know, it has math and stuff. But what's nice is it's so good at explaining where you need to go. It's a pretty good guide for the money too. I think it was like a few bucks less than the official one, but it does. But it did what it needed to do. I like it. You know, and that's how I went to this game. You know, it did so well. Yeah, exactly. Totally, yeah. Because the way it did its thing was like, oh, it's basically a walkthrough, which is exactly what I needed. You know, I really enjoy these little games, but truthfully, a guide is really helpful for me because I got rid of holdup puzzles, and to me it's like that's how I enjoy it. And this one, there it is. She spins. That's how you know it's on the head. There she is. See, that's her towel. There it is. Exactly. It's way it's way too easy once you know what her tell is. And nowadays on it does. Oh crap. Yes, exactly. Sure. Yep. Right over here, Tony is like all my guys and stuff. Like all my guys back then. Most of them are one piece still. They're kind of cool actually. But I really like this, I really like this 4K texture pack. Yeah, I'm playing this on my, for my Xbox Series X, I'm playing this on. But what's really cool about the Xbox is it has a feature, Tony, called Dev Mode, where like I think now it's free, but if you pay like $20, so you don't have any ads or anything. Well, if I think $20 or something, you can unlock these like with Dev Mode. You can do like emulators and stuff, and that's just the off an emulator. And this texture pack is cool because it really gets. I really like this pack. as well. I always I think I've already I think I might what I can do is I'll just post some pictures, and then again so you can see me just ask what it's on. Okay. Yeah, I would like. Yeah, I keep forgetting to use this. Nope. I keep forgetting. Where's that? I can't do this. Of course I do that. For me as old 20, I'm actually also reaching videos to YouTube, and on YouTube, I do much higher. On YouTube, usually when I do really high quality 4K or 8K stuff. And this is I do 4K high quality live streams as well as game captures. But right now, we're not to do this live stream. I have the Elgato 4K 60s Plus, so it gives me a really higher quality. I like to do really high quality stuff, even for other stuff. Yeah, oh, here we go. And on YouTube as well, I've even done a 4K 60 like game capture of this game. This is a little bit of it anyway. But I like playing this game way too damn much. So I just keep playing it on stream and otherwise because I like to. And what I would like to do is in a restream has a thing where you can take like transporting and stuff, which I would not mind doing. So I'd be like I do have a non-usable. I do have like a here we go Phantom Man. I have a kick channel just because I don't even I don't prefer YouTube or anything. But no, I would just restream to it. And I wouldn't mind doing a 4K quality live stream across all 3 platforms. Because, you know, even though YouTube would try to get the most of my audience, I know some people who stream there, but as a stream there. And by the oh yeah, congrats on your first episode. Nice. Back in the day for me, I actually made. So back in the day, I started my channel, and I made my channel on YouTube back in 2006. I've been on there a lot longer. So like then, I first started off this when I was getting power up, I would do this. I did power up. But actually, when I first went to my younger sister, you know, was on there because I had. Okay. Yeah, I came on YouTube and I would do this for some such stuff. Yeah, so but I do my special effects song that was kind of cool. But as I did, I'll do this. And that's, of course I missed that. We'll get this bastard. you go. Finally, that's it. Now do the. Now do some, link to the past action now. There we go. Oh. Wrong button. Doing the jump attack is really damage. Almost done. Just pretty good. There we go. Got the bastard. I do like. I know when I'm going. I know. Yeah, I like the last volley. That's one of my favorites. Because that's when I know I'm gonna. That's when I know I'm gonna kick his ass. Because it's a nice little volley there. I love that last one. That's one of my favorite volleys. When I do that last one, that's what I live for. Thank you. I think you as well. But when I first came to YouTube, I basically would do my special effects stuff, so all the special effects stuff from 2004. But when I started doing game stuff, I first started on YouTube, I did what's called Power Up. But back then, camera at the TV, at my TV screen or whatever, and just do the gameplay footage from there. I did pretty good. I did pretty good there. But finally, I eventually got a nice. I eventually got one of our series here. This thing here. What do I have on my shirt this here? I have. Let's see. Where is it? Here on here. Let's see. Just a second. Here I have. Yay, Syria! After today, I had some friends that gave me a Dazzle device with the red, yellow, white composite cables. And so I actually did some power-ups in composite video or S video because that's what I had to work with. It was really cool though. But then eventually I did get Elgato, one of the early Elgato video game capture devices, because this was in like 2012 or 2008 or so, 2008. It was one of those 2009, no, it was 2004 or so when I first got it. And at the time too, I was using a MacBook, but it did just fine because everything was it, so it did pretty good. I wasn't streaming at all because back then streaming really wasn't a thing. And so I did, but then it was nice because I got Elgato, and so then that video capture device was great because then I could do at least my power up episodes using that game device. I think that was like 1080p straight. It was 1080p 60. But then finally in 2020, on COVID or something. I think it was 2019, 2018, I got the video game capture device. I think it was a game capture, the HT60S, or HT60, I think. I think it was the HT60S. And that's when I did 1080p still. Yeah, that's still 1080p. And then I did get the 1080p, then I got the HT60S Plus, which was 1080p 60. And then Jake, I think my friend Jake was, and then finally, in 2020, during COVID and stuff, I got my 4K 60S Plus, and that's going to be the more higher quality like streams that we're seeing now. Right now the stream is restreaming in 1080p 60, but typically on YouTube it's 4K 60 or 4K 60 HDR. But it's kind of odd that I just find it odd though that the 4KX, the updated product from the one I have, it doesn't do 4K 60 HDR, which is kind of weird. Whereas mine does. And also as well, this guy did this thing. I also too I got some wireless stuff. In the back here. I also use these. Yeah, no worries. I also use these too. These also hardware. But these are my dedicated hardware encoders. This is a ZowieBox. Very cool. But basically, what's nice is it has some free Ethernet, and as well, so if you want to, you connect this right to your home network, and then it's nice that the interface is all online. So you go online, it's like an online UI, and then you log into it, and what's nice is both this one and then this one here. For this one, this one is the school looking, but this is 4K 30. It isn't too bad either. Again, this is really basic. This is the power, Ethernet, and your HDMI signal. But I know for this one, I have to use a splitter so I can like output it to like so I can see it if I wanted to. But what's really nice is for both these encoders, it has a way we can put the signal through OBS as well, which is really cool. So if you wanted to, like, if you do this, you can the encoders, yes. But though for the encoders though, because they're doing the dedicated encoding, they're the ones encoding the signal, because those two do not need a PC to do anything else. Those just go and go. So yeah, those do, but then again, no, those do everything. Those, those exactly. You really don't need a whole setup to do with those encoders. All you do is, at the least, if you want to use OBS for those, what you do is you hook up the encoder, and then you go to the online UI for your encoder for that encoder. And what you do then, usually those have a link for VLC, like a VLC source or source. So you go to OBS, so that you do like for like sources, do like a source or something, and then you paste that link into that source thing, and then that feed will come out from OBS. So actually that's all that is this. So then you do that too. Yeah. So it's an option if you don't want to, as long as you have a decent GPU stuff, the encoder has to go somewhere through that. If you still do OBS, you still need a decent GPU, but you don't need to do like a streaming PC and a gaming PC or whatever, because the encoder is doing all that for you. So you just do it for the, it's really cool to do that. You don't need to learn like how you want to do it, because also what you do too, like sometimes if you don't feel like having a camera mic even, and just want to do like almost like a let's play, like a no commentary let's play, and if you don't mind typing in chat continuously, if you don't want to do that, well, totally fine. You can just hook it straight up to the thing and just play the game and just stream that way. And also, fun fact too, both of those have multi-stream capability built in. Which makes it too. So like it has like I don't know for the 4K one, it has like 4 different streams you can send it to. But for that one though, like the first stream is 4K, the second one is like 1080p, the third one is like 40p. So the resolution like gets less and less as you go down. But though you use a restream service like you can use a service like Restream and post the RTMP link in one of those like output streams and do it like that too, which is also really cool. So that's what I really like about dedicated hardware encoders. It is so much better. It's so cool, and so you don't have to rely on a capture card, desktop card, and all that stuff. If you really want to, at its core, all you need to do is just get one of those encoders and just hook all that up and just do your thing and just play. Granted, you won't be able to talk to him or something after that, but if you're going to play a game, that's really cool. And to me, sometimes I like doing that. It's cool. But what I want to do too, I know there's an even better encoder I want to get from Blackmagic. The people who make the DaVinci Resolve. And then you can really build like 4K 60 encoder, which I would love to get. And actually, it's not that expensive. Actually, it's only like $600, which is kind of insane considering a lot of high-end GPUs to do streaming and like streaming mess is like upwards of like $1,000 or so. It's actually not that bad actually. But as I say though, it always pays to do research if you're going to do some of that stuff. Oh yeah, and I have a pointer too. Now that I can do this on a shoe, here's what I can do here. Now I'm just going to take a quick inner break here, and now I'm going to try the. What I need to do is, now what I can do is, I start getting the stuff for the. As I was saying, my friend Jay, who I know in real life, who's my mod on YouTube, he's asking me about the Decoder sword, which I do get in this game too. So I'm gonna do that quick before I'm just going to. Yes, not exactly. You get this actually get this right now. To do this live stream, I have a Dell T2600 with a Xeon like E3 something processor. But get this, the GPU I am using to do this stream with is a GTX 1050 Ti, and the stream looks fucking awesome. You don't need the best software, the best hardware, to do the best shit. Yes I am. Or at least I'm trying to. You see, Tony, all you have. Hi, Lori. Hello, Lori on TikTok. Yay! Yeah, I got my shit back from Tony. Yay! Essentially, oh, by the way, well, yeah, Lori. Essentially, now they can reactivate all my lift stuff and things. So, yay! And also, Tony, for what I'm saying is, you don't need the top tier shit to do some good stuff on wherever. As long as you know the margins and the limits of what your stuff to do, you can still do some really cool stuff with the stuff you have. You know. Yeah, but in actuality, the GTX 1050 Ti has a resolution of 4K 60. If you look at the specs of that card. In fact, I did a 4K stream of. Let me see here. I did a 4K stream of of Resident Evil 6 on PS4 Pro like a little earlier today, and it was fucking awesome. You know. I gotta go this person. It's all about it's all about running your shit, and if you know. And plus too, I'm a tech guy. So I'm a tech guy. So I'm an IT guy. I work for an IT nonprofit here in Minnesota. I'm also A+ Net+ certified. So I know, to me it's like, when it comes to streaming, even though for me as well, I like doing long form stuff too as well. Because to me, streaming is okay, I don't mind it. But to me, you can do so much with a live stream too. Like you can clip it, and I don't care for clipping and stuff. To me on YouTube, I also do a video game review show called Power Up. And I like it because it's more like it's really, and I posted a couple of my episodes here on TikTok. They're on TikTok as well. You just have to scroll down a lot to see some of them. But they're there. You can see, of course on YouTube you get to see what the names are that you watch them. But here on TikTok you don't know what they are. You just run into them. But no, and also too, I've also on TikTok. Although I have posted some of my newer stuff from the part as well. I posted one of my cosplay. I know here in Minnesota we just had a con called Convergence, and so I cosplayed as the 10th Doctor. I've done that at 3DCon as well, and what I did I posted I first did a cosplay, what I call a cosplay origin story for 3DCon back in 2019, even though I was not TikTok back then, but I posted that here. I posted that to TikTok as well. Just scroll down a whole lot, you'll find it somewhere. There we go. What I can do is, I guess we got the Kojiro, so that's cool. It's funny because on my YouTube I did make I made a video how I stream stuff or something like that. I don't know if I put it on TikTok or something. I made that in 2020, but Stuff is still the same. You know, this is, you know. That's for me too. I'm very fortunate here. I have fiber internet, so I have like a 600 megabit up and down symmetrical. So I can do 4K like breathing. Yeah, streaming isn't too difficult to me because all you basically do is like, and in fact, you don't even need a camera to do it with. And if you really want to go that far, then you don't even need a mic. You know, at its core. If you want to see yourself playing a game, there you go. You got all you need. Of course, though, you know, if you got other stuff too, then that's not too difficult too. Because for me, even for doing the stream, this mic is like a $40 mic. It's like a $40 mic I got off Amazon right here. Of course, though, I do stand up a lot. I'm also on the spectrum. I'm autistic, so I stand up a lot. I rock a lot. So yeah, but though, if I caught halfway decent, yeah, this mic was like $40 on Amazon. I think it still is $40 on Amazon. I think even, which is kind of funny. Yeah. So yeah, like again, it's all about that. You don't need the high-end stuff to do the cool stuff. There's just stuff that works, and everything else will be fine. That's just cool, you know. Okay, so what I gotta do is, even though I'm not supposed to come and charge later, but I have to get, oh, that's right. This will do this, okay, cool. Okay, I can't, forget, I have to go to the, I do have to go to the thingy first, because I know it's the, I have to go to the Kokiri forest first. Because I have Kokiro, so that guy's in the forest. So I have to go there first, and then go the Gerudo stuff. Yeah, I am. Yeah. You can see, you're all seeing my fantastic multitasking skills. Ain't it great? I have to look here first and then go to the Gerudo thingy thing for the saw. Yeah. What do I do here, Tony? See? That's where we're considered cool. Zero. But first, I'll do this first. I know over here there's another thing I can do. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is cool stuff. See, look at us, we're under the bridge. fine. Why don't you surprise yourself on what you do? Yes, thanks. It's not too bad. Yeah, this ain't bad. This is not bad. Now you run back from her now. That's nice. There it is. There it is. That bomb. You had to go to the forest. Let's see. Yeah, that sucks, Jake. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, that's right, you mentioned that. It sucks. It makes you wonder as soon as someone I know is, like, I don't think he'd be that way, but I bet he'd be narcissistic, that's for damn sure. But it is what it is, you can't do too much about it, you just hope he can. I keep pushing the wrong button if I gotta push A. Okay, sounds good, Tony. Sounds good. Okay. So I'm gonna have to bring this back and be this. Okay. Oh wait, I should get some. Hold on, right here. Hold on. Silence. Oh wait, I should say that. How much tools I have? Ooh! Stone of Agony. Stone of Agony. There you are. There you go. Stone of Agony. Now we can go with the forest. We can take care of this. Seriously. That's good. Good to hear. No. Yeah. Oh, 2019. What year that was, man. I tell ya. The year I deleted most of my big social media bullcrap shit. I do not miss any of that crap. I'm sorry. If you made me do that only on YouTube, even the stuff I'm on still. I know like so many things. Yeah. But again though, like even when I was on Twitch, for all the 6 accounts I had, like I think at the time too, like I was in a bad situation, as you know, and so I don't know, it's like maybe being in that group home and then seeing all these people online were being like, it just made me realize, you know, maybe that wasn't the best platform for me to be on anyway. I know for some people it's their thing, cool. But it's like, for me, probably isn't something I shouldn't be on. That should be my stuff. There you go, now we can go jump the gap. Because now we have... I don't know. See ya. Hi Autumn. Hey look. See, this is me playing I'm playing this on my Xbox. Series X. So this is dev mode. So I can do like emulators and stuff. I do have the original game, which is like playing somewhere. I showed it off. Yeah, it's and this is purely the reason why I have an Xbox Series X instead of PS5. So that's why. Sorry. But I do have a PS3, 2 PS3s right there, jailbroken. And actually, I know earlier today I was streaming Resident Evil 6 on my PS4 Pro on YouTube in 4K 60. Because on Saturdays I actually do a 4K only stream on YouTube. Here when I do TikTok and when I restream it, I do both TikTok and I do mainly retro stuff. Nope. Not yet. I have Xbox right now, so that's also why I have Xbox Series X. Although back in the day, I did pre-order them both. I don't know, yeah. But at least for this one, Xbox Soul's full album is dev mode. So I'm a check, you know, I pay like $20 for it, and I can install like emulators and stuff on it, which drastically expands usability, especially makes Xbox more usable to me. I don't know if PS5 has anything like that yet, and that's why I don't. Oh, thanks, Tony. Thanks, Tony. Take care of yourself, okay? But anyway, yeah. Eventually I'll get it. Who knows? Eventually I'll buy it. But for now, I like the Xbox Series X. Because to me, the Series X has more uses for me than the PS5 does. But eventually I'll get it. I will eventually get that because it's a 4K console. And there's a 4K TV I'm playing all this stuff on too. But to me, that's why I haven't gotten one yet, is because I know Josh had one. I don't know if he's still running on them. I know my ex-friend Josh has a PS5. And that was okay. In fact, I did a. One second, I gotta drop this guy out here. Give me a second. Okay, go this thing. There it is. There it is. You can do this upon you totally make this jump, you stupid horse. It's like that's what I mean. She's done this before. She's totally done this before. See? I know she's done this before. That's what I gotta do this. And then I guess I'm lining this up good enough. There we go. See, there she go. We need to get some distance first. Try to give her a little distance. Oh yeah. I forgot to get this. Yeah, this is for way later in the game. See what it is. There we go. This. Listen. There you go. See, she's how I get the sword. And there you go, Jacob. That's how I get the sword. That's how I get the sword. That becomes the Goron sword. Okay, so now let's see if we can do this here. And we jump back over. That is no big fucking deal. Yeah. Well, that's how that's how I get to the Goron sword. But before I try to get as good as I can here. Hold on. But I think too as well as right, because I know that I gotta unfreeze the guy. I gotta unfreeze. What am I gonna do is? What I'm gonna do is this. I know what I have to do here, so I'll do this instead. I have a feeling I know what I'm gonna do here. Let's go to the thing. I do this first. This is nice. There it is. That's really long enough. What I'll do is ice, baby. Gee, that's why I think it's okay. That's the answer why I couldn't get it in the forest temple. See, what I need to do is, and like saying this too as well. I bet I could have gotten it. I bet I could have gotten it before the forest temple. Because what I gotta do is I gotta just take the blue ice, I mean some blue fire, and thaw him out. And then the thing is, to me, I would do that. Whoa. And this is gonna be a first for me. Instead of, for now, we're just gonna go to that ice cave and just get one bottle of blue fire, so you can thaw him out. Because that's he's the key to getting the sword. There it is, into the ice cave. Speed right into the ice cave real quick. the blue fire. And no. Oh, let's see who gets this Scotullo. Who might get this Scotullo while we're at it? Do a little like. Yeah, went into the blaze. That's sure was a bright idea, Marcus. There we go, blue fire right up. There you go, guys. Fire what about this? There it is. That's what we need today. We need that to thaw them out. Then we can accelerate that a little bit quicker though. Let's get on a dodge here and go and thaw that guy out. There's not I can do now without him. He does give us the eyeball prescription, so we can make it so we can make the eye drops. So we can make the eye drops for the Goron. We'll be back here anyway, but I don't want to be back. Of course, I could have easily got past that Aurora's wind and warp my ass back out here. All the way back. Here we go, so we got a little landing here. There we go. Now I can give him that blue ice. Here we go. Let's follow this guy out. There we go. There we go. Almost flat out. And mushrooms too. So look. And I get the tunic a little bit too. Yeezies! Funny, I got the Zero tunic before the Goron tunic. Ah. That's cool. Dude, now I can do the mission now. Now I can totally go and complete it before even joining the fire temple. At least I can get the sword before the fire temple now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Nope. So close. Oh shit. Oh, she again. Look, like Biglet. It's funny how Biglet just walks through that water. That's so hilarious. That's so awesome too. Seriously, no fucking line. Come on now. Here we go. This is the Goron stuff. Oh, first you would go here first. Seriously? Arrow for no flipping, come on now. Oh, yeah, the bugs. The bug guy. And I'm going to kill these guys.
There he is, the go run. Play store. However, he's better at making blades. That blade is broken knife. He calls it a knife. That's great. See? Description because the kings are up. And boosh! That means stick the landing too well at it. And I keep walking. Boy, that lick's made of tougher stuff, I tell you. I try like to pick both legs. And you can hear him all the way, you can hear him pour the go on. Oh, look, but here you then, that trip is not dying. What gives game? What gives? That's doing a longer jump than the other one, I think. There we go. It's like a little magic back. That's cool. Back to Zora's fun. But at least this time I got him unfrozen. There we go. Now I get on that. now this is the part where I'm really happy to have Epona. See now, this is the crazy race. Here we go. This is so now essentially we have to hurry our asses. The thing with Epona makes it a lot easier. Ouch. Go that way. Yeah. But certainly it was the corner. I'm coming this pretty good. Okay, we're gonna do this here. There it is. Like that. Well, we'll make it enough time. See, now I let Zora. What the hell? See, we're there. We're good. See, we're there. There's plenty of time to spare. See, look, 46 seconds, and we made it there. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna point in corner. Just enough time to point this way. There we go. We'll pop it right there. Go right in here. There it is. So there you go. Don't retreat. I do this a lot. I play this game way too many damn times. So I kind of know. Fried eyeballs. Wow. Sometimes you bring in characters, you don't even know what he eats. Like, yeah. Big what? Oh, these are for making big orange eyebrows. Sometimes you don't want to know those things. Okay. Okay. Run fast. Oh, actually, we look 4 minutes this time. We get 4 minutes here. They didn't cut me a break. I'm gonna take my course. And then now we got 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Oh, okay. Now we're pivoting it back up.
No, we said that, yeah. And this is the final thing. If we get this, then we disort it. Oh, you fuck. There it is. I can't use all that carrots at once. Plenty of time. Halfway there. A little bit halfway to the point. Okay. I'll be there just in time. It is. The click does stop. It doesn't keep clicking. There it is. There it is. Boom. Just in time. Wow! This is stimulating! It's working great! Yeah, this juice you won't forget. After a few days, 3 days actually. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, there's this. Yeah. The same trick. Now I do this. Yeah, yeah. I know, right?
Boomity! The Goron sword. There you go, Jake. There you go, bitches. Got the sword. Now you can play the rest of the game now. Huzzah. I go shenanigans, Link, on your falls. There's a shenanigans right there. Yes, I do. Goddamn motherfucking shenanigans, you bitch. Oh yeah, I switched to my sword. So I switched to the sword now. There we go. The level 3 powerful sword. The level 3 sword. Yeah. And now, since I'm in the area, while I'm here, let's visit the Goron City. How about it? Let's visit the Goron City. I might as well, because we're already here. Might as well. So let's visit Goron City. How very convenient, Jake. And TikTok chat. Oh, thanks, Smokey. Appreciate you. I hope you've been well, Smokey, this evening or this morning. Yeah. Typically. Okay, so it's this way. It is. I am geek. Love that. What a name. I love naming my guy that way. Look at that. What a name to inspire fear. Geek. Hero of the Goron. Couldn't run better myself. Yeah, I actually have the physical copy of this game too, Moki. I bought this game way back in 1998 because I'm old. Nice. And actually, this fun fact. I get this on back before COVID kind of knocked things off the road back in the day. Thump's sister, Zach's sister, at a holiday gathering, because I guess she was like, oh, their consoles are still at Target. And so at the time, I was like, I saw that there were sales of consoles at Target. So I bought the Xbox One, the Xbox One X, and this is one of the controls I got from it. But yeah, I actually think. No, I haven't. Although I do have it, I think it's something else. I do have. By the way, he goes on. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm over here. I do have like, I have like, oh, let me see here. Oh, I have this too, by the way. And this is it, so I have this too.
This isn't Zowie related, but yeah. Yay, lightsaber! I bought. Yay. Yep. It's the episode 5 lightsaber. Back in my first IT job at 3M, when I was a contractor for 3M, one of my cookers came in with the Anakin Skywalker lightsaber. I said, oh, I want one of those. So I called the GameStop in the area, and they had the Vader one. I thought one of the best uses of $106 I ever did, and that was including tax. See, I'm more of a Star Trek fan, but I like Star Wars as well. Although I did see episode 6 in the theater actually back in the day, because I'm that old. Yay, Grunge. Yes, exactly. And I don't know if you do from around here. I actually would do conversions over a 4th of that weekend, and I cosplayed as the 10th Doctor as well. I actually did a sequel story or a cosplay story, like an origin story on YouTube back in 2019, and I made another one for 2DCon 2023 or 24, and that it was. And also as well, let's see here. Okay, I should put this on too. I think okay, now, okay. Also, on TikTok, I did post because for the second one, I couldn't post it on TikTok, I didn't like it. That's only on YouTube. But on TikTok, I did post that first cosplay story on YouTube, on TikTok. In fact, here. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that, by the way. That's kind of nice. I appreciate that. Yeah, I gotta say, even though I am restreaming this to TikTok and YouTube, I have a friend watching this on YouTube as well, and his name's Jake. That's why I don't know who I'm talking to. But I'm checking, but it's interesting too. And I gotta say, I like to, I feel like because I'm always thinking, I like when I do streams, when I restream to TikTok and YouTube, I tend to have a more retro bent to it. Because still too many people, as much, I know some does, my cousin Thump does this, Fortnite or whatever, but I like to do stuff that's older and stuff. But though, for this case, I'm using my Xbox Series X in dev mode, so I'm using an emulator, and this is just a 4K texture pack. So and also as well, what I typically use, I use a 4K 60s Plus for my, that's why I do this high quality stream as well. Yeah, thank you. But on Saturdays, I usually will do a more. I know, yeah, Jake, it's not bad. Yeah, Jake, like on TikTok. Like right now, I've had 91 total viewers and 5,687 likes. I don't know. Hey, people like what I'm doing. Hey, I'm happy to do my thing. I appreciate it. But for those of you who are watching on TikTok, I do more high quality stuff on YouTube. So I do more 4K 60 stuff on YouTube as well. Because I've been there longer. I've been there since like 2006 on that platform. totally did that wrong. And he was sure too, yay. Well, I'm gonna wait to each other. Down, right, down, right, down. There you go. A little bit too quick on that. A little too quick on that one the first time. Yeah, thanks, Smokey. Appreciate you. But yeah, like I know TikTok is nice because it's like, I guess I know TikTok is the thing right now, so it's funny because the people who got me on TikTok, I don't talk to anymore. They're like my ex-neighbors. They're whatever, so, you know, they're doing okay. You know. Oh, hi Sophie. There we go. Hello Sophie, how are you? This is my hello. How have you been? So me and Sophie were at convergence. She had a badass cosplay. So you can see how bad it was now. Yeah, Sophie, I was showing Drake your cosplay, so you liked it. But I do know for TikTok, I do want to post a lot more on my YouTube stuff. Because I know on YouTube, I mainly made the TikTok I have now. Because I know I'm trying to post a lot of my older stuff, like my power up and stuff there. So those on TikTok, I know most of you probably like short form, but I still do it because TikTok does this long form, and I would prefer that for the most part. I feel if you like it, cool. If not, hey, it is what it is. You know, I'm not gonna go watch my stuff, you bastards. No, you know, I'll post it. If I like it, you like it. Hey Sophie, how you been? How you been this evening? Oh, by the way, Sophie, and I got my stuff back. They finally reinstated my NAPD, so yay. Although the big difference to me, what I missed about, and for this one, it doesn't have the Muslim chant. Totally fine, and I'm okay with that. So yeah, I'm happy you came. Well, so I really appreciate you coming to the YouTube side of things. You rock. Yeah. So yeah. But we'll still be. I do always appreciate when you stop by. Of course, I see you in real life anyway, so it's nice that you come by and say hello. You know, online. Although I do like it when you come in real life and say hello to me. So you rock. Yeah, thank you very much, Moki. You take care. You have a wonderful night and a beautiful tomorrow, Moki. And I appreciate you stopping by, man. And thank you for like the money things or something, but I do appreciate the support. So you take care of yourself and have sleep well, okay? And stay warm out there. Stay cool out there. Yeah, he's on. So this dude was on TikTok. He's a friend of my cousin's, I think. He used to buy on the TikTok side. So that's why you see me start there, because the TikTok chat's on this one, and the YouTube chat's on this side. So that's why you see me like. So for this one, I have to like figure out the Gorons. Each of the Gorons have keys. Yay. There you go. Thank God I could use two of those.
See, in my gold cover, in the original version of the Doctor of Time, this generic stuff you're hearing would be like a Muslim chant, like Akbar, God is good, or something like that. But I didn't mind it. I know that Nintendo didn't want to. Nintendo like took that stuff out because a lot of Muslim groups are angry, which is totally fine. But it's like I have a lot of I have relatives who are Muslim, and I told them all this. I think they can play the game, and they thought very positive. Thought very positively of it. And I thought so to me. I thought the song was used in a very positive manner. But I know it's like religion is kind of loosey-goosey and stuff, so it is what it is. You know, I totally understand why I want that. But I thought it was cool. I thought it gave the W character, and it was very easy. I thought it was used very respectfully. So that was just my personal opinion of it. No, I wish. I'll write this. There. What did I do here? Oh shit. Wow, I can run in lava and not die. Love it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Sophie, if you're still around, I did post a video of that really cool, like, trailer to something we saw at the con. I don't know if you saw those, but I posted those to YouTube. I'll send you the links if you want. I'll send you the links to those.
Yeah, the guy, hold on. Here. Here's I'll send it. Yeah, that really cool guy we saw outside the con. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll send this to you. Whenever you get the time, Sophie. See, this person, the guy here. The guy we saw outside the con. They're in my shorts section, I guess. Here. The guy was pretty cool, too. There you go. Yes, there's a cool guy saying that. Whenever you get the time, in fact, here, I can do this too. I can do this too. Hold on, I can do this. Watch this. I'll just show you this here. Here's something. I'll do this too. I'll do this as well. Watch this. Watch this. Here. There you go. That's one. That's two. There, those two in the chat. I also said those to you, but there you go if you want to see them, or Drake if you want to see them. And Sophie's also Mario cosplay. There you go. Gotta go the other side of this thing. Okay, bounce. By the way, Jake, I saw GZ do a little speedrunning this game too. I see too. He's been quite good at it too, might I add. But I think basically he's doing the ship of Arcadian stuff. But I think he's doing the ship of Arcadian version. which is not anything with the 4K picture stuff. Yay! There it is. Ouch. You. Oof. There it is. There it is. Thank you, Rock, for not hitting me. Oh, that sucks. That still sucks. There we go. There we go. Yay, got another key. You're on fire, you get drunk, for swinging your sword, or by rolling for it. Did you know that? Yes, I did know that. We used to go on research like that. Key. nothing else. Okay, there you go. Maybe there's one more. Yeah. Yep, big doors. Come on. There we go, 2 keys. Also, I think that last one now. Technically, there's 2 uses of this. There we go. It'll do the job. Make sure. Okay, no, nothing. Run. Ouch. Let me try out all this stuff. Okay, so that's that. I got that there. Okay, good. Got everything. Got it ready. Cool. And I just get nailed again to the fucking big rolling boulder. And I nailed this a 3rd time. Oh, that's the thing. I gotta look for. That's right. No, that's the door. That's one of the doors. That's right. Oh, shit. Let me just get massive by boulders. It's right here, I think. It's one from out here somewhere. I know it is. Nope. The one running from out here. I know that doors are wrong here. There's a locked door. There it is. Knew it was around there. I'll do 2 just in case. There it is. Now, so, just in case, too. I hate falling down this thing because this is a long fucking way down. I do not want to waste time making my way back up here, so. Yeah, like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. That's why I make those things. I found out, and you can tell that the N64 is a lot more temperamental. Me too, Sophie, me too. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you, Sophie. Take care, okay? Have a great rest, okay? Oh. And don't worry, Sophie, if you're in your ends, just follow me on YouTube so you can see how you can see the rest of it later. Because YouTube, it has this is the vibe. That it? So, now. Now that I got that display point, now I don't need that. Now I do now. What's nice is, there you go. The wall of fire. What about this? There. The wall of fire will pass over me? Is that the? Huh. What a thin wall of fire that is. What a thin ass wall of fire that was. Now, again, this is about do the thing. So I have to go back to where I came, so I'll be going back through that door. wall of fire returns. I'll wait for the wall of fire to pass by. Oh, the line of fire. That's hilarious. Hi Kiki, how are you? I'm sorry, I didn't want to be on yet, but sorry about that. I know I definitely not doing not doing this to talk, so apologies. Sorry about that. There you go, there you go. Ooh, shit. Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Here's where we get the hammer. This is good. Let's talk about it this way. Oh, thank you. Yay. Got the hammer. Hammer time. This. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Did not want to do that. bombs. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. Funny you say that, Mr. Goron, sir. Now watch this. The biggest shenanigan ever. Watch the fall, watch, and no done! Look at that! The biggest, how long is that happening, Jake? I take that. The biggest fall ever, and no what the heck? This fucker again. Almost done. There you go. But it is, oh nice, a piece of paper. You need to, because the game knows you're almost well. Box key. extra hits. So let's see double down to it. Not bad, huh? Thanks. Thanks, Jake. Oh no, huh? Uh-oh. Oh no, it crashed. Oh well. Oh well, glad I... Anyway, though, I will end stream now because now I'm in end stream. Sorry guys, it kind of did out on me. And in the cutscene too, so gotta love emulation, right? But oh well, it is what it is. What I'll do is I'll finish this off stream, so then I can, if we need to, then I can finish off on the water temple next time. It is what it is. Thank God I saved it though after that, but you know, it is what it is. You know, but as I can see, this is through the Xbox dev mode. You can see here, you know, really cool. Highly recommend anyway. It's okay, Jake. It happens. It is what it is. But no, but it's, you know, this is how I play this emulation stuff. So the 4K texture packs and stuff, really cool stuff. As we have like RetroArch, the DS stuff, Model 3, all that stuff there. But I will call it a night. So thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful night, a beautiful tomorrow. You can run that. Also, on tomorrow, I'm doing my if y'all, I'm doing my 4K 60 YouTube only stream. Enough. No, yeah, no worries. To me, it is what it is. You know, I know simulation, so it still can do that. So, and plus, I beat the game anyway, so it's not like, oh, I'm so shocked that you know. I mean, I had the game on N64, so I kind of know how it goes. So, to me, I don't mind it. For those who are watching, I'm sorry I did that. It is what it is. It's emulation. It does that sometimes. So, but thank you all for watching. That watched me before I crashed. Have a for those who are watching me on YouTube or as a VOD. For tomorrow, I'm bringing my YouTube only 4K 60 streams for those who are on YouTube. Yay! You get to see me in a much higher resolution, and it's not much to look at, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll say it again. Have a wonderful night, beautiful tomorrow, and thank you for inviting me onto your screens, no matter how big or small. It will be something different, Jake. I do this a lot. I've already done this a lot already. I want to do something different. So, yeah. What's a good thing? I know how this game works. I play this game way too damn much. So yeah. Thank you as well, Jake. But anyway, anyway, go for now. Have a great night. Be slay. You can see I'm kind of my nose. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Whatever. Words, fun. Bye bye.